newsletter, or you will get notification, and you will get your appointment in due course.
Excellent. I'm very reassured to see men and women in uniform sorting it.
Absolutely. They are cracking this, aren't they? They really are. We've done 4.3 million jabs now. That includes people having their second dose, and over 3 million have had their first dose. So this is really good. And the more people we get vaccinated quickly, the less opportunity for new variants to arise. Let me explain that, because when you start vaccinating, the virus is under pressure to mutate, to change, to resist it. It's a bit like antibiotic resistance.
Yeah.
But the virus will want to resist the vaccination, so you need to vaccinate as many people as possibly, quickly as possible, so that you reduce the chances of new variants, which will then spread again, and the R rate will go up. So the vaccination process is really successful at the moment. We just need to keep the incentive going.
What about the fact that they were saying just the past couple of hours that it might actually be rolled out 24 hours if we can get people to do it?
Yeah, I think they're looking to start that in the next 10 days, either at hospitals or in other hubs. And there's no reason we can't do that. I mean, medicine goes on around the clock. The hospitals work around the clock. So this is feasible, and I'm sure that there will be people saying, I don't mind what time of night it is. If that's the time I can be vaccinated, I'll go and get it done.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, the quicker the better.
And the quicker the better, and we get back to some sort of normality. It's never going to be the same, is it?
No,
it's
going to take some time.
It's very difficult to put some sort of time scale on this, but what do you think people should be looking forward to?
Look, I hate over-promising and then disappointing people. I'd rather people, we were pragmatic and realistic. The vaccination process is going to take some time. We might encounter some new variants. We might need to tweak the vaccine. I think people thinking about holidays this summer are barking up the wrong tree.
Do you?
I really do.
Right.
I think it's a bit too early. Yes, possibly.
Right.
Not just because the situation here won't be better, but because where we're going to may be lagging behind us with vaccinations, and people will be nervous about going to somewhere, getting stuck there, and their travel problems and flying. So I think, just to be realistic, don't set your hopes too high.
Okay.
Be realistic, set your hopes positively for the future, but probably autumn, I think, September.
And knuckle down and obey the rules, and we'll get out of this.
Absolutely, it's really important.
Stop being silly and selfish. Some of the scenes that you see just now, you think, for goodness sake.
I know. It's about having some imagination.
Yeah.
Thinking, putting yourself in other people's shoes. Think of yourself as a frontline worker in the NHS now. How would you feel?
Exactly.
If you were out there, you're working your socks off 24/7, and people are, breaking the rules and putting the R rate up and transmitting infection.
Total selfish Egypt. Thank you,
That's
Hillary.
the word.
Thank you very much.